Alright, let us continue onward. We must reach the cave entrance, which is like literally right here. Anybody wants to talk to me? Yeah, I don't understand Arabic, so I do not know what you are saying, although it is my initiation day, so...
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
I must work harder to become worthy of it. Still, I'm making no progress at all.
The road to initiation is long and very hard.
Yeah.
Take it a day at a time.
Patience again. A more difficult art than sword combat.
Probably. Okay, we can talk to this person. Spice bags. Bags full of colorful spices can help obscure guards' vision. Hit a bag with a throwing knife or a melee attack to create a dust cloud which will stun anyone nearby. Alright. Interesting. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. I did not see you there. How was it?
If I may, if you swing through your target, it may give you more power to strike.
Thank you.
Alright, now I am giving advice. Alright, the inventory report. Alright. Hello? Rebecca is here. To weakness me. Let's go.
How are you feeling?
Ready
Fulat.
to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await.
Hey, inside is a tailor. That's what everyone is so afraid of.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
they suit you well. Come, it is time.
Now I look like a damn assassin.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
Yet I feel calm, relaxed. For I am Basim, legendary assassin. There's so many people here?
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Yes, yes, of course. I may not rob this. Alright, we go. There's stuff here apparently. Yeah, the package. What is in the package?
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
The burning blade.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
What do you gotta do with this? You gotta cut a finger off. What did we cut?
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the eagle's path.
We did cut off a damn finger. What the hell? Does everyone have one less finger? Oh, there comes the hidden blade.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Alright.
Well done. I don't remember.
Out of stamina. Stamina has been depleted. It is consumed when dodging or attacking. Out of stamina, you cannot dodge. It's gradually restored over time or by parrying successfully.
You hear that?
You have trained me well, Roshan. How is that for focus?
Lose your focus again?
When a student finally faces the master as her equal.
Okay.
Which one will I strike with next? My dad.
Oh.
Saiduni!
Oh, Noor is dying, of course.
Noor. Do not strain. Save your strength.
Do we have
He
someone with
traveled
medicine?
unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here. Drink.
No one is
Ali.
feeding him?
He is gone. They took him in the night.
They.
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Alright. I mean, I was getting into the swing of combat, but become an initiate in the hidden one. Camels? Alright. No horses? Because it is the desert. Are we eating just like rats and shit? Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbia.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shara's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Alright. Let us do some information gathering. Or just like free exploration, missions, quests, robbery. I'll do it all, man. Baghdad.
Now, where does my heart take me?
Hold X to call to your mount. Initiate of Alamut costume. Okay, so we cannot be walking in order to do that. Wilderness North. Tailor, cancel notoriety, trader, stable. So we need to go over there. Initiate rank, Wilderness North. I have a point. Precision is increased, making tagging. Oh, cost 2 skill points. Of course it does. Factions. The Order of the Ancients. A secretive group who revere the rulers of an ancient society known as the Isu. The Order of the Ancients believe that humankind is at its best when it falls in line. Their aim is to revive and consume as much of Isu culture as they can and govern the world with the same ideologies. Echidna's Eye. Echidna, your eagle companion, can offer you a wider view of your surroundings. Press B to switch to Echidna's Eye view. When controlling Echidna, you can revisit major points of interest that you have discovered. This overhead view allows you to mark your enemies and to locate your objective with greater precision. You can press custom marker with this button. Okay. Notoriety. Committing illegal actions will attract the attention of the guards and raise your notoriety. The more serious the transgression, the more severe the response will be from the authorities. The notoriety gauge is notoriety, come on, is divided into several levels marked with distinct icons. New dangers await when each of these thresholds is reached. Level 1, civilians might recognize Basim and call the guards to their location. Wanted posters appear on some walls around Baghdad. Level 2, guards have increased perception and are more likely to detect you. Archers start patrolling the rooftops. Civilians are also more likely to report you to the authorities. More wanted poster appears, which can attract nearby passerbys. Maximum level 3. The elite Shakiria guard is unleashed on your trail. Guards are very likely to detect Basim. Civilians gather around posters and there is a high chance for them to recognize you and call the guards. How do I decrease notoriety? Oh my god, just nice. Decrease the notoriety by removing the wanted posters in the streets of Baghdad without being seen by the authorities. Another option is to bribe a Mundi with a power token. These characters can usually be seen making their announcements to people on the streets. Mounts. A horse or camel will carry you swiftly through the wilderness. To call your mount, hold X. Use E to mount your horse or camel and WASD to move. Press shift to gallop. You can dismount by holding C. Boats. A boat on water is like a camel in the desert. Nothing beats its speed and maneuverability. Use E to commandeer a boat and WASD to row in the desired direction. If the river or channel you are in is too narrow to turn the boat around, use X to reorient yourself and start rowing in the opposite direction. You can abandon ship with C. Stealth gameplay. Blend in. Hiding in plain sight, the second tenet of the Hidden Ones. Walking into a group of at least 3 civilians will let you blend in with them and help you avoid the gaze of the guards. Alternatively, look for benches to sit on. When in proximity to one, use E to blend in. If a guard approaches, you can use F to assassinate them and leave the dead body on the bench. Combat. Enemy difficulty. You will find a difficulty indicator on each enemy you encounter. This is based on the difference between your rank and the enemy's combat experience. Knowing how tough your enemies are will allow you to better evaluate your chances to win the fight. If you're having a hard time with the challenge, try coming back later once you have climbed in ranks or upgrade your equipment and skills. Alright, climbing the ranks. The Hidden Ones distinguish their members by rank. Completing the training and embracing the creed is just the beginning of the journey. There are 6 ranks: Initiate, Apprentice, Novice, Disciple, Assassin and Master. This last title would be retained in later centuries and become a mark of honor among the organization. You will ascend the ranks as you progress with your story. Each new rank will offer you new rewards. Equipment. Costumes. Equipping a costume changes how your currently equipped outfit looks, but doesn't alter any of its stats or perks. Certain costumes can act as disguises, which can reduce detection in certain locations. These can be obtained throughout the story or by seizing certain opportunities during assassination events. Costume dyes. Outfits can be customized by coloring them with costume dyes in the inventory menu. Each outfit has a unique set of 3 color schemes you can apply. Find dyes in the world or acquire them by helping the people of Baghdad. Some dyes are also gained when you ascend a hidden one rank. World activities. World map. The world map will help you track your progress for each district and region and the world as a whole. There are an array of icons that will help you trace your current location, tracked quests, discovered activities and opportunities, fast travel points, your photos and those of other players and so much more. You can also place a custom marker to track specific areas you want to explore. While hovering over any given territory, you will see its name, its difficulty and your progress on the opportunities therein. Good. You can always zoom in to observe our territory in greater detail. Good. So we have a point. And we can automatically loot, but I can just do that myself. I don't need you to do it. Outfits have unique perks. These help you be more stealthy in accordance with the values of the hidden ones. Equipping a costume allows you to customize Basim's look according to your preference. A costume alters how your currently equipped outfit looks, but doesn't change its perks. This is our outfit. Outfit of an initiate of the hidden one. Silent Blade. Enemies hear 50% less noise emitted by Basim during assassinations. 75%, 100% less. And then we can have a costume as well. Initiate of Alamut costume. Offered of the initiate of the hidden ones. Okay, so we can go. How do we call our bird? Use V to activate Eco Vision. Now, how do I go into bird view? Both swimming. Echidna's eye, B.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Mysterious. Okay, how do I get out of here? Like that, okay. Oh, there are some people here. C to dismount, right? Hello. Why are you digging?
What see you, my friend?
Okay. I don't really see much of anything, really. Aha! Alright, my mount. Let us go.
Yeah!
Gallop. What exactly are you? Codex updated. Founding of Baghdad. What the hell? Government. When the Abbasides overthrew the Umayyads in 750, they quickly decided to relocate the capital away from the Umayyan center of power in Damascus. In 762, Caliph al-Mansur, 754 to 775, founded a new city which serves as his family's residence for the next half millennium. After a personal reconnaissance of central Iraq, he chose a fertile plain bounded by the Tigris River next to a village called Baghdad, God given in Persian. In selecting this location, Al-Mansur participated in a long tradition of imperial cities in the region. Both the Greek Seleucus and Persian Sanasis has founded their capital city of capitals of Seleucia and Sisipon, respectively, in the area. Legend has it, a few kilometers to the north of these ruins, the Caliph used his sword to draw three concentric circles in the sand upon which the city walls were built. Inside the city, he installed his palace, large gardens, government offices, and military barracks. In keeping with the Roman tradition of city layout, the concentric circles were divided into four quadrants by a Cardo Maximus north-south road and a Demacus Maximus east-west road, upon leaving the city led to various parts of the empire. From the start, the city had many names. Al-Mansur called it Madinat al-Mansur, the city of Mansur. His administrators, the round city, and most of its inhabitants, Mannat al-Salam, the city of peace, in reference to the Quranic paradise. In time, all of these names disappeared and only Baghdad remains. Soon, merchants and craftspeople flocked to this new center of power, resulting in the vast expansion of the cities outside of the original walls. By the 9th century, multiple districts on both banks of the river hosted hundreds of thousands of Baghdadis. Al-Mansur's creation had become one of the largest and most famous cities in the world. Image credit. That's an original document, I'm guessing.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
That was a historical site. We also need to find a mysterious shards. What am I doing? That's probably something important, right? Alright, let's go. And we'll keep an eye open for anything else. Oh, it's a damn oasis. Auto movement. Press Z when standing still to trigger auto movement. In this mode, Basim will automatically move forward in the direction the camera is facing to end auto movement. Okay, running out of stamina, are we? Location discovered, Northern Oasis. Ammo is full. Synchronize. Oh, that should open up the map and give us all the locations. Points of interest discovered. Open world map. Ubarka. Yeah, I wish the scroll wheel would not be needed. Because my scroll wheel doesn't work. Another viewpoint over there. And unbar is part of the oh, that's ammo. We don't need ammo. 1 dirham. Okay.
Go, Enkidu.
Sometimes it's better to just be on the ground and have a look that way. Hidden item in the tomb, eh? How exactly? How do I open the things? Come on. How the hell do I open the items menu, man? Mounts, boat, swimming, equipment. That's not it. Equal vision, pickpocket, notoriety, decreasing notoriety, mounts, boats, swimming. Way too much shit here, man. Tools, G. Now that is what I'm talking about. Let me loot this chest. Collect upgrade materials by exploring the world, opening chests and completing certain activities. A bunch of leather, steel and exploration rewards, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am a very bad completionist. So I'm gonna need to be like 100% sure that I've gotten everything. There you go. Hold on, buddy. Yo, relax, horse. Come on, we got a place to visit. See my eagle flying above head with me. Oh, look at these flamingos, bro. Let's go.
Show me everything.
Well, I doubt he can show you everything, but... also mark enemies. Okay. Tales of Baghdad. All right.
Yalla, yalla!
Hello. I'll take this stuff.
أيها الأحمق ما خطبك؟
All right. Location discovered. Ubarka. Alright, nice little area here. But also full of guards. Okay, can you mark this
Cast
guard,
your
please?
gaze, Enkidu.
Okay. I'll take that. Don't worry about me, friend. I'm just walking around. You know how it is. I have done nothing wrong. Why must I hide?
Guide me, Enkidu.
There is a chest in there. That seems like it's good enough. Barred doors open the inside by breaking the lock. Eagle vision will highlight it. Now one could assassinate him. I don't know what for. Get in. Door is barred from the other side. I must find a way inside. Yeah, I don't get it. Let me climb inside. The window is open. Okay, peacock feathers, $1, a drum, feather, bone dice. How do I convince these people? What did they say about? I don't see any other open windows. I don't know how else I'm gonna enter this place. Okay, how do we use tools again? G. Okay, maybe we do. There you go. Okay, so we can destroy them by getting the right spot. What? Kidma tokens. Kidma tokens are a currency that can be spent for favors from the factions of Baghdad. They can be earned by completing contracts, opening curtain chests, or by pickpocketing people. Well, I broke my way in here for a reason, bro. For no reason. Merchant token needed to break the chest. So what are you talking about? Is it marked on the map that we were here and then we couldn't do anything about it? There you go. Zoomed in finally. So right there. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about this. Other than maybe get a merchant
Let us
token
get
somehow.
a wider view.
Alright. Okay. Need to be able to get in somehow. The door is barred. But this door isn't. Alright, you would think there would be a way to get to the other door from here, but apparently not. Okay, a normal chest I can just loot.
What do you see?
What do you see, bird? Let us not forget it is a bird. They're not really known for being super smart. Well, birds are rather smart though. They know what's up. For it. Is that your name? Well, I will come to meet you. Hello.
What are you gawking at?
You sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears.
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart, nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored.
I mean, do we know if she's lying or not? If we don't. Perhaps there is entrance from beneath.
The damp has not damaged the treasure.
Well, before I let you in,
here is the amphora. No way to open it other than to break it. Whatever it contains must be of great value.
Okay, let's place the amphora. Alright.
Have you found the amphora yet?
I'm literally carrying it right now. Here you go. She's gonna smash it.
So much for your mother's fine work.
What the hell was it? Hello?
And since when was a lump of copper considered a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now, here is your fee. And a little extra for not running off with my treasure when you had the chance.
Oh, thank you. Completed tale from Baghdad. Treasure hunt completed. What did I get? Suggested rank initiate. 1 out of 2 tales of Baghdad is completed. 100 dirhams. Yes, it's none too shabby. Peacock feathers. Indeed. Farewell, letter. Dear mother, the river is reclaiming this land. Soon the whole village will be underwater. There is no future for us here. I have gathered my most cherished belongings in a chest, locked in the dock warehouse. I will take that chest and leave for Baghdad on the first boat I can find. When I am settled in the city, I will send for you. Maybe we be reunited soon. Hello, rich person. You will not miss your valuables. Hello, hello. Don't worry about me, eh? Do not worry about your soldiers who are missing. I'm sure they'll turn up in time. Yeah. Bone dice. Dirhams.
Yeah. Show me the path ahead.
I think the path ahead is that we're done. Mysterious shards, historical sites. Scroll wheel, work! The damn scroll wheel does not work. There you go. Oh, we can fast travel. But I would rather not. Alright. Yeah, 1,000 meters. Shouldn't take that long. I go as the crow flies. Should get there rather fast. Look at that, a desert cat or whatever. It's marked on the map. And that I can see.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
So I have heard. Now show me that is true. Okay, nothing worth anything. Alright. Oh, I see a shining ball of the place. And I see a fire from a camp from far away. I get that you like people like having big words, but big and empty is bad. Hello. Ah, I see you're taking out a bunch of vases. Can I? How do I? I guess I just don't. Alright, to the rock. Karkh dunes. Location discovered. Dur Kinzilu.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Oh. There is a treasure chest down there. Okay. Okay, it's the whole freaking camp of them. Okay, oh they float, huh?
that? I'll flay you when I find you.
Oh, I really don't know what that was. The pot exploded. Man. Alright, guards. Let's get you out of here. Don't want anyone getting ideas. Okay, I don't think anyone is gonna see these guys. Okay, we are safe to just leave them here, I think. Okay. Okay. As soon as he turns around, we go in, we kill them both, and then we're done. This area is then ours. Collect. Well, hello.
فلترقد بالسلام.
Alright. And they were eaten. Their arms. Can't loot this chest. Ah, but there is more here. More than meets the eye. The question is, how do I get there? A bomb. All right. Well, that worked. Buzzed wonders. Can I pick this up too? No, that's too big. Let me guess, another one will have spawned. Now I have a question. There is a door. Well, that wasn't very nice. Alright, we should be just good to just go in now. There's just money lying around on the floor. A skeleton with a feather. Ram and peacock feathers. How the hell are there people here? We have a Janus. Oh, it's a horn. It's a horn lord. Breakable links. Links holding up A ladder or a heavy load can be highlighted using eagle vision. Strike them with a throwing knife to break them. It's also how alarms can be disabled. Well, shit. Certain enemies will have their torso protected by armor. It is impenetrable by both ranged and weapon and melee. Try to get behind to be able to deal damage to them. You're like, what the hell? They're dead. Yep, they're looking around. They can't really do much though.
Spread out. The hunt is on. All right.
I mean, you don't know what's happening.
You're already dead. Just come out. Find any. Not seeing anything on my end.
Yes, there is nothing here. Nothing to see. There you go.
Not wasting any more time.
Yeah, stop wasting time looking for people who killed our friends here. Let's instead go back on patrol. This man just kinda stands there, huh? Stab. Stab. Okay, I would love to get behind these people and stab them turn by turn. You will not see this, yes? A true hidden one. Assassinate 10 guards in a row without being seen, I guess. Bedouin bracelet. Loot this giant crate. Treasure collected. Hidden one dagger. Gear chests. Well, when I go back, they're gonna be very happy. I'm gonna be like, yeah, just casually I went into a town, I killed a bunch of guards, I never even seen. I also found ancient treasures and all that, you know, no big deal. Do we not need this horn? I guess it's not. Of course, a treasure behind the waterfall. These skeletons have resources for us as well. Anybody in here? No. Then more resources for me. And if I had gotten hurt, which I hadn't, I'm guessing this was the path that these people took. Because I took the path of bombing them. Right, they came in and they barred it behind them. What assholes, man. Equal opportunity looting.
What do you see, Enkidu?
I don't know what Enkidu sees. I don't even know how Enkidu is staying stationary. But you know, maybe I don't want to know. Maybe it's a secret. I do see, I see a fragment. Dur Kazilu. Dur Kuri Gazlu. On the outskirts of Baghdad stands what looks at first sight like a hill battered by the winds. On closer inspection, however, the mound is made of big bricks which form a 60-meter high structure. According to an inscription found on one of them, they were placed by King Kuri Gazalu II in the 14th century BCE. It is the last standing building of the former capital of the Kassite Empire, Dur Kazilu, the fortress of Kirizilu. The Kassites ruled over central and southern Mesopotamia, Iraq from the 16th to the 12th century BCE. While their precise origins are uncertain, they adopted many of the cultural and political practices of their Babylonian predecessors. Among them was the construction of ziggurats, terraced compounds made by receding levels that served as temples. In Dur Kirizilu, this took the form of a 69 by 67 meter building, of which only the core survives. Around it were a royal palace and an entire city, both of which were destroyed by the Elamites of southeastern Iran around 1155 BCE. The ziggurat served as a temple for centuries, but it too was eventually abandoned. Devoured by time and sand, it nonetheless remains one of the most iconic buildings of the area, often confused with the biblical Tower of Babel by medieval and early modern travelers. But it is not the Tower of Babel. We have bandits. The Caliphate was not a land of equal opportunity. Your average citizens saw their livelihoods and destinies interrupted by the empire's expansion. Many chose to step out of these constraints to live outside the law, often banding together to prey on their fellow citizens if it meant they could climb a little higher in the pecking order. We have armored enemies. Some enemies wear armor, which makes them more resilient to your sword and dagger. Piercing the armor of an enemy whose body is partially protected by armor requires precision. Aim your throwing knives carefully, target their unarmored parts, or get close to them for your attack. Fully armored enemies may appear immune to damage, as neither your attacks nor your throwing knives can dent their plates and chainmail. To deal with such enemies, try to get behind them or use diversion tools such as the trap. Everything can be dealt with. Yo, I can use the hidden one dagger. Speed. Melee kills of poisoned enemies create a poison cloud that damages nearby enemies. New initiates. Poison thickens the air when foes are felled. I don't have a poisonous blade. It do be looking cool though. And yes, indeed, I have found a legendary assassin's blade on my first day on the job. Why not, you know? Yeah. There you go. There are bricks. You can climb bricks. Okay. There you go. I am at the very top of the tower. Let us synchronize. And that'll do it for this episode, probably. Points of interest discovered. Open the world map. Where? This? Aircraft dunes. Okay, we do need to zoom in a little bit. You see there's a lot of stuff in Anbar. And Ukiba obviously we already visited. And there is a Mwandi at a stable. Buy and change the appearance of your mount and your eagle. And of course at Anbar there's all sorts of stuff. This is the wilderness. Of course. Let's go! Oh my, I'm going straight in, huh? Yeah, I would like to get out of here. I did this already. But I guess that's the game's way of, you know, really pushing us to do this mission. To be fair, it was a nice little distraction. They were on the job. No, 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 man. Okay. Alright. Well, camel, that was quite the... Let's stabilize first. There you go, we save. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Good stuff.